What's up guys? Told my producer the best way to actually start the 4th episode of the Roots Trail series is actually over a hot plate of nasi lemak. Alright, I wanted him to queue for me instead, but you know, he's the producer, he's the director, so I guess I'll just queue instead. This is the Bukit Timah Trail. We are here at our first point of interest, Edinburgh Food Centre. The Edinburgh Food Centre was officially opened by the then Minister for Law and National Development, Mr. E.W. Barker, in 1974. It was part of the government's wider effort to rehouse street hawkers into dedicated food centres. Most of the hawkers who started at this centre were actually vendors who were originally stationed next to the Bukit Timah Canal, where sanitary conditions were not ideal. Now, Edinburgh Hawker Centre is not only clean and conducive to dine at, they actually house a lot of famous Malay food stalls over here. One of them even serving up to 1,000 plates of nasi lemak daily. That's a lot of nasi lemak. And we are at our second point of interest, Beauty World. During the Japanese occupation, Beauty World was known as the Taitung Saikai Amusement Park. Back then, the main attraction at Taitung was gambling, which was sanctioned by the Japanese authorities. There were also coffee shops with coffee girls that socialized with paying customers. After the end of World War II and the return of the British rule, gambling was once again made illegal in Singapore and Taitung was renamed Beauty World. Alright, this was built then to house all the shop owners and hawkers from the old market. Okay, this place has since been around for over 30 years, man, making this place iconic for all Singaporeans, both living here and studying in this area. Our third point of interest is the former Ford factory, played a big part in the World War II. During the battle for Singapore in February 1942, Bukit Timah was strategically important as reservoirs and vital British supply depots were located here, and the main road to the city ran through the area. On 15 February 1942, Allied Commander Lieutenant General Arthur Percival and the surrender party arrived at the factory and signed the surrender document in the factory's boardroom. The signing of the document signaled the start of the Japanese occupation in Singapore. During the Japanese occupation, the factory continued operations as an assembly and servicing plant, producing military vehicles for the Japanese army. From a solemn and serious point of interest, our fourth point of interest houses one of Singapore's most Insta-worthy sites. Right, this is the Bukit Timah Railway Station, opened in 1915. This railway line runs all the way to Woodlands and then the Causeway and into Malaysia. So check it out. Okay, the station then became defunct in 1993. Alright, with the immigration moving to Woodlands, it's abandoned now with no passengers, no cargo coming through. This place is actually quite beautiful. There's even bird nests over here. Seems pretty cool to me. Alright, how can we have our Roots Trail series without the Lim Kopi segment, right? Okay, we are here at our fifth and final point of interest, Botanic Gardens. Here I have Mr. Alvin again. Hello Alvin, welcome. Before I start, we need some hot coffee, right? Mr. Producer, coffee please. Careful, it's hot, alright. Well, it's raining again. Too bad I didn't bring my umbrella and stuff like that. And it's tropical. First question, we're here at the Botanic Gardens. Can you tell us why the Botanic Gardens is part of the Bukit Timah Trail?
This is Singapore's first UNESCO World Heritage Site, as most of us know.
Alright.
This place really has had a global impact because this was where cultivation of rubber was pioneered.
Okay.
This was in the early 1900s, and after being pioneered here, Malaya was producing half of the world's supply of rubber.
Oh,
And this
right.
is roughly around the same time when cars began to be mass-produced, became very popular. And so, of course, you need rubber for the tire.
So
For the
was
car.
this like the school then? For like
Something
rubber
like
plantation,
this, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. All right, I actually went to a few places, but I'll just say the trail places, the main places, and then you just let me know one interesting fact about the place. All right, let's start with Edinburgh Food Centre.
There's a stall here at the Edinburgh Hawker Centre that this hawker got his start because the Sultan of Brunei tasted his food, found it so fantastic, encouraged him to start a stall.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
so-
what was the dish though?
Well, that's a secret. You gotta read the trail booklet to find out which
Alright.
stall this is.
Hey, you guys heard that, all right? Okay. The final question: why is Bukit Timah Trail worth like visiting? Let the viewers know.
Okay, this place really has something for everybody. You've got natural history, you've got Botanic Gardens, you've got nature reserve. So, and you've got the historic schools, Chinese High, Raffles College.
Yeah, I saw a lot of schools around here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So in a way, the history of Bukit Timah really encapsulates the history of Singapore.
Okay, nice. All right, on that note, we end episode 4, all right, of the Roots Trail series. Always show love and like us on Facebook page as well, and remember to share the video. That's all. Peace.